Welcome to the land where azure waves embrace golden shores, where the sun ignites the sky in a symphony of colors, and where the rhythm of life beats to the vibrant pulse of the Mexican spirit. Welcome to the first stop in our Mexican adventure. Welcome to Rosarito. For us, Rosarito was a world of new sights, sounds, tastes, and sensations, and it was a great place for us to get our feet wet in the country that would be our home for the next 6 months. Located along the Baja California coastline, Rosarito offers a vibrant blend of stunning beaches, rich cultural experiences, and mouth-watering cuisine. The heart of the seaside community is undoubtedly the Rosarito Beach Hotel. Dating back to the 1920s, the hotel quickly became the go-to place for the affluent and the famous. Orson Welles, Mickey Rooney, Spencer Tracy, and Rita Hayworth were just some of the Hollywood elite who once used the hotel as their own private playground. The hotel has expanded quite a bit throughout the years, yet has maintained all its old world Mexican charm. By far, its main attraction is the quick and easy access to the beach and the beach clubs where the entertainment and good times keep going day and night. One of our favorite local taco spots was Taco Chino. It had a great selection of different types of tacos, quesadillas, tostados, and burros. But our favorite was their mouth-watering birria tacos. The flavor and the price kept us coming back again and again.
I like that there are 3 different salsas offered, as well as radishes and lime. I like the fact that they're 25 pesos each.
That's it.
Birria at Taco Chino is beef, slow cooked until falling apart, served on a slightly crispy tortilla that has been drenched in the birria sauce. It is then served with the consomme or birria broth so you can dip the taco and absorb all that rich, meaty goodness.
Was that the consomme?
Delicious.
I see you finished it.
Now I'm going to finish yours.
And of course, we couldn't be in a Mexican seaside town without eating seafood tacos. One of the most recommended seafood restaurants by the locals was Mariscos Las Cabos. We enjoyed the traditional fish tacos, pescado, pulpo, octopus, camarón enchilado or shrimp enchilado, and smoked marlin. Jackie was especially impressed with the marlin. But man and woman cannot live by tacos alone. Sometimes pizza is required. So we found a promising looking place on Google and set off to find it. Mexico is a fascinating place to explore local neighborhoods. It's a jumbled mix of housing of all types, shops, laundromats, and restaurants. Jardino's Pizza and Pasta is a beautiful little pizza joint on a small side street with empty lots and abandoned half-built buildings on either side. But the restaurant itself is a perfect picture of a classic little Italian restaurant, complete with wine barrels, red checkered tablecloths, and some of the best pizza you're likely to taste anywhere. This restaurant is a labor of love for its owners. They love making pizza and take great pride in everything they've accomplished to make Jardines the best it can be. We chose a classic meat combo with pepperoni, Italian sausage, and bacon. Fresh out of the oven, the dough is beautifully blistered, light and fluffy with just the right amount of chew, and the combination of sauce, cheese, and meats were sublime.
The pizza, everything is understated, everything melds together really well. A winner.
South of town and away from the idyllic sandy beaches, you can explore Rosarito's stunning seaside cliffs. When you drive around Mexican cities, you are liable to find great food everywhere you look. And with little or no zoning laws, some of the best spots can be found in the most unlikely places, even in the middle of the road. On our first night in Mexico, Jackie and I took a wrong turn and drove by a small outdoor taco stand underneath a bright red tent. It was jam-packed with customers, and the smell coming from the grill was absolutely mouthwatering. It quickly became one of our favorite stops during our stay. The tacos al pastor were spicy, juicy, and huge. It wouldn't take any more than one or two to fill you up. But the best part by far was the insanely delicious carne asada tortas. They pile on the meat, cheese, salsa, and guacamole to create one of the best sandwiches we've ever had anywhere. If you find yourself in Rosarito in need of a great meal, be sure to visit Taqueria Carrasco. Rosarito was our first stop in Mexico and our first experience with using Airbnb. We couldn't have been more pleased with the result. We stayed in a small community of Baja Malibu, which is just a short distance north of the city. The houses have been here since the late 1970s and are a fun mix of locals and gringos. They obviously all took great pride in their houses and their community. our house had a great location with a large balcony overlooking the ocean. It was a bit rustic, but comfortable and charming. It was a great place to watch the surfers who flocked to the Baja Malibu beach for the waves. It's actually one of the best surfing spots in all of Baja. It was also a fantastic spot for seeing sunsets. Jackie and I actually set an alarm every night to make sure we were out on the balcony just to see the show. Our stay in Rosarito was everything we could have asked for and more. We enjoyed every minute of our stay, exploring its neighborhoods, tasting the food the locals eat, and basking in the glow of dozens of fantastic sunsets. Thank you, Rosarito.